on the
500
iPad.
feet VFR westbound
Cool.
about 5 miles
Cool.
to the southwest of you. Contact SoCal departure, advising me looking for traffic.
Alright, SoCal departure, looking for the
So we're going to go to we're going to go to the pads here, 2, 3, and 4. Hopefully we'll get 3.
Okay, over there, huh?
Over there. So I'll talk
Nice.
to him first.
Okay, you got the radios?
You can hear him okay?
Yes.
All right. And Long Beach Tower helicopter 959 Charlie Foxtrot Juliet, Beam Atlantic. Request pad assignment, way of Quebec.
Helicopter 959 Charlie Foxtrot, Long Beach Tower, taxi Juliet, Beam Atlantic, for takeoff.
Juliet, Beam Atlantic, clear for takeoff, 9 Charlie Foxtrot. Are you here okay?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So you read back Juliet Lima.
Juliet, Beam Atlantic, clear for takeoff.
Once you start your descent,
I'm sorry, I have to turn it up here. You can turn yours down if it's too loud.
Okay, sounds good.
You know, I think. Okay, so because this is rotating this way, the nose wants to go that way. As you put in right pedal, the tail's going to want to go that way.
Yeah,
To the
lots to think about.
helicopter. So you come back and to the right a little bit,
Okay.
and a little bit of right pedal. So we're looking out, 2-stage pull-up. You ready to follow me through?
Yep.
Left,
So
right, clear
you're
above,
flying and I'm
landing lights
following the
coming on.
controls,
That's
right?
it. Yep.
Okay.
So let's make sure this is off. It is.
And
So
when
I'm looking straight out,
Okay.
and I pull a little power and I wait. Right? I pull a little more power and I wait and see. Right? And I'm waiting to see a reaction because these little helicopters, based on fuel, weight, wind, everything else, it does different things. So I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. I'm going to let the nose go to the left a little bit, see how that is, but I'm going to stop it with my right pedal. Then I'm going to slowly pull it up. And we're going to go work on that. So it started to go to the left, and I corrected it. So what I do is I slide out a little to the left because I want as much takeoff room as I can get, right?
Okay.
So we're coming over here. So now I'm going to turn this on to the center line. I'm looking at that windsock. We got a left crosswind. See that right there?
Uh-huh.
So we're looking at that. We're stopping here and we're looking back at our pad, see if there's oil or debris. I'm going through a quick flow. Warning caution lights out, feels good. T's and P's are in the green, everything looks good. Looks good in front. I got that guy taken off. So now I'm going to pull a little bit of power and I'm going to slowly go and let it get through ETL. You'll feel the vibrations, right? So now it wants to pull the rotor up, blowback, so I'm pushing forward. So now, as that string goes up, I'm going up. I'm looking for 50 knots on the climb. I'm adjusting the pedals, whatever I have to do to keep that nose straight, right? Once I hit 50 knots, I'm going to continue my climb, and I'm going to start trimming out a little bit. So now we're looking, see that guy up there?
Helicopter 9er Charlie Foxtrot, pass behind traffic, short final, landing runway 30, report Cessna in sight.
We're looking for the traffic. We'll go behind them and request a path 3 if it's available.
9er Charlie Foxtrot, I have that on request. Let me know when you have the traffic landing 30 in sight. They're over the extension.
Roger, we're looking 9 Charlie Foxtrot. You see a Cessna landing on 30?
30 is the big
yeah,
one.
he's right over. And the Cessna's the
Traffic, 2 o'clock.
See him about to land?
9er for 1 uniform, let me start standby.
I think that's him.
Let's see. Short
November
final.
9er Charlie Foxtrot,
I can't
pass
see
behind
anyone.
the traffic and pass 3, clear to land.
Okay, we have the traffic side. We'll pass behind him, path 3, clear to land, 9 Charlie Foxtrot. So we're leveling at 500 feet. And then, you see that blue building right there?
Traffic,
We're
12
we're
o'clock.
driving the
Low,
far one.
less
We're
than 1 mile.
driving towards the edge of that. See this taxiway below us?
Uh-huh.
We stay just to the north over this compass rose.
Gotcha.
All right, so we're landing on that pad 3 to the left. We're crossing an active runway behind this guy. I'm making sure nobody's going to go around or take off. I don't trust these guys. You know how that is. So our lane's clear. So now I go through my pre-landing check. Warning caution lights out. We have good
And
RPMs.
helicopter 9er Charlie Foxtrot for traffic landing runway 30, hold east of runway 30, please.
We'll hold east of 309 Charlie Foxtrot. So because somebody's landing on 30, we're going to do circles here and hold east, right? So I did my pre-landing check. It all looks good. I know a lot coming at you. Somebody's coming on 30, so 500 feet's our altitude. So now I'm going to keep it around 60 knots and 60%, and we're going to go into a nice little left turn here, orbit.
Okay.
And guys are on final for 26 right, and there's a lot of students here, so really watching for these guys.
Yeah,
and the winds aren't that bad, but you get a crosswind coming from the other way, it'll blow these guys right into our path. So you see the long, like, center helicopter runway 3?
Yes.
That's where we're going, but right now we just have to fly in orbit.
So we can't land, we don't have clearance to land
No,
yet.
no, we're just like hold short, but this is
Yeah.
the helicopter version of hold short. So they don't want us to fly over the terminal, so we stay kind of in this area right here,
Okay.
right? And we're mindful of the wind, right? So right now we're going to a little bit of a headwind. That dude's landing right now, so I think she's going to clear us.
1 uniform, follow the traffic up
She's
when
going
they're
to
staying in
clear
a
us
pattern,
here.
traffic landing,
So see
runway
the
30,
edge of this
fully
blue
clear, runway,
building?
runway
So I'm
26,
coming back in over that blue building. And we're always thinking about if we
Whatever,
should.
95 Foxtrot, you can continue to pass 3.
Traffic,
Continue to pass
11
three,
o'clock.
clear to land,
Same
9 Charlie
altitude,
Foxtrot.
less than 1 mile.
So now we're cleared to land, so I'm going to start lower the collective. When you lower collective, you got to put left pedal on this. When you raise the collective, you got to put right pedal. So lower, left, raise, right. All right. So we're going to start coming around. So now I'm looking at my landing spot. Am I high, am I low, or am I fast, am I slow, right? So I'm about right on the profile. Maybe I'm about right on speed. So we're going to start coming around on final, making sure final's clear. Now you see the airliner there? And you
Yes,
see the two
southwest.
lights. So I'm going to split the lights, but I'm not on center line. You see how I'm slightly to the right?
Yes.
But once we pass these lights, I'm going to come over. Again, it's all about if I lose an engine. I don't want to deal with those light poles. I just want to slam the collective down and start going down and flare. So I'm a little low. So now I see the 3. I'm picking a point on my windshield where that is. And now I'm going to start coming in. I got a little bit of a left crosswind, so I'm crabbing, right, keeping that string straight. I'm drawing my line all the way out to that like green thing. Now, as I'm getting closer, coming up on 50 feet, I'm going to start a little bit of a slip, right? And now I'm bringing in collective because we don't want to be descending very fast. And again, I'm going to come right in over that 3, a little fast, and then I want to stop right about 2 feet above. See how much pedal I have? Can you feel
Yeah,
that?
a lot of pedal.
Right, and that's what you have to do when you bring in a lot of collective. Right, so then we're going to come in here. You see how the wind's off our left? To make it easy, we're going to do a little bit of a pedal turn so it's easier for you because you're going to start taking off and landing.
Okay.
So now, landing, I'm looking straight out. I know I'm throwing a lot at you. I'm looking straight out, and I'm just letting it settle, right? Until I feel that, yeah, you can turn it down. Until I feel that right skid touch. When I feel that right skid kind of touch and rumble forward, I'm kind of pulling back and letting it collective down. Kind of over-exaggerated, but it's a little bit of pressure, right?
Gotcha. So you're kind of touching like that?
Yeah, so the right skid's coming down first, and then as that left's coming down, I'm bringing back just a hair, just pressure to let it come down soft,
Nice.
right? Just a technique. So that right, because this thing hangs like this. If we had another rotor system, it would hang like this. All right?
Okay.
So that was a lot at you. So now you're going to take off. You're going to put the right pedal in.
Wait, and should I grab it like this or like this?
Just like that's good.
Okay.
So,
right
because if you
pedal
lose an engine, you're not going to have to roll the throttle off.
Yes.
Right? So it's pedal, settle, pull. I mean, I would do it. But if we were in a hover, we lose an engine, that nose is going to go hard to the right. So we put the left pedal in to stop it, right? We let it settle, and as it's settling, I start to pull up on the collective, do like a normal landing, but I cushion it. That's pedal, settle, pull. But we'll get into that. So right now, a little bit of right pedal,
Okay.
two-step
Right pedal.
two-step takeoff back to the right,
Back to the
because
right.
remember, it's going to want to go to the left. We're looking straight out at that hangar or someplace in between,
Yes.
so you have that view of your peripheral vision. So you're going to slowly pull up
Slowly pulling
and then
up.
stop and see what it does. And then bring a little more collective and see what it does. If it wants to go forward, a little pressure back. If it wants the nose to go to the left, a little bit of pressure,
Yeah.
right? So
Okay.
that's all it is. It's just kind of a feel. So go ahead and start slowly pulling up. And everything is slow. And then
Yeah.
stop. So stop right there. Don't lift anymore. All right, now look, see how the nose is coming up? Push a little bit forward, not a lot, just pressure.
Yeah.
Keep pulling
Okay,
up
a little
now.
more.
See how it goes to the right? A little bit of pressure on the right pedal.
Okay.
Right? There, a little more. Then now let it come up. Let it come up. You're off the ground. Let it now a little more collective. Now let it come up. So pull up. There you go. So that was pretty good. So now we're going to come back a little bit, and we're going to work on that. But now we're going to work on a little bit of hovering.
Okay.
So let go of the cyclic.
Okay, I'm letting go of the cyclic.
So it looks pretty good. So don't over control it. So now, with the pedals only,
Helicopter 156, Army Star, do you want an
give me
east
a
or
right
west
pedal
more
turn.
departure?
And,
Right pedal turn.
You have the collective
I have
steering.
all the controls. You just have the
Helicopter
pedals.
156,
No,
taxiway
I control the pedals.
You
and
control the
what do I do?
pedals. So right pedal turn, just slowly put pressure on,
Runway
and
30
start
now.
turning me to the right.
Taxiway, Juliet to be landing clear for takeoff.
There you go. A little more,
Helicopter 156.
and then stop. All right. Now, when you want to turn to the left, it's really you just let off that right pedal pressure.
18 uniform, you
Okay.
can start your base runway
All
26
right.
right, clear for the outside.
Yeah.
There you go. That's all you got to do. Good. Okay. Now, I have the pedals. I have everything.
You have got everything.
You grab the cyclic now.
Okay,
So
I've got the
now
cyclic.
you have the cyclic, and with the cyclic, just you with the cyclic, try to keep us
In
kind of
this,
over the one spot. So what happens is if you start drifting to the side and you come back to the right, if you don't center it, you'll keep going to the right until you make a correction and then you
Your
center.
number 3, follow traffic,
There
facing
you
ahead,
go.
runway 26 right, clear to land.
3 chocolate side, 26 right, clear to land, 70 whiskey.
November 5, Bravo Charlie, you can start your descent to pattern altitude, all calls your base.
Started descent to traffic. Pattern altitude, your caller base 5, Bravo Charlie.
November 7 Sierra Whiskey, just extend downwind please for departure, 7 Sierra Whiskey, I'll fire your base turn.
Call the base, 70 whiskey.
Delta 3717, contact.
All right, you're doing good with the cyclic. Now I'm going to go back to the pedals. So now put your feet on the pedals
Okay, I got my
and
feet
just
on the
try to hover here. And I'm right on the controls with you if something
Okay.
goes weird, but you're doing
Sounds
good.
And November 1560,
Yeah,
continue
isolating the
outbound
controls
on
makes it
northwest.
easier. Whoops.
Roger,
Yeah, that's all right, that's all
helicopter
right.
156.
So remember, you keep your nose towards that hangar
Yeah.
or the tower, whatever floats your boat.
All right. And that yellow light, 90%. Oh, that's.
We can do that for 5 minutes below 30 knots.
So it's taking a lot of power. Just sit here.
Yeah, just both of us in here. We got a lot of gas. It's hot.
Yeah. Okay.
November 7 Sierra Whiskey,
Getting the idea.
Start the base turn, 70 whiskey.
Link 5 Bravo Charlie, turn base at the 605.
Base at 605, 5, Bravo Charlie.
Really not windy, so I'm pretty much inducing all of those things, huh?
Yep. Yeah, the
Okay.
wind's coming right down the nose. I mean, a little bit, but no, it's just how it is in a helicopter.
Do you anchor your arm to your leg? Or
Yeah,
do you,
lay it here and try to use fingers.
whoops. Oh,
That's all right. That's all right. I'm going to pull you up a little higher just because if we catch a skid doing that, we'll flip over. So I give you a
Yeah.
little extra room.
okay, so I get the idea. So arm bonked on the,
Yeah,
and
do
you're
that.
using your wrist.
November 1 uniform left there, TLC, contact us.
All right, so I have controls.
You've got
You're
controls.
going to grab the. I'm going to back us up back over the 3. You're going to put your hand around the collective, and what I do is I put my thumb on my thigh as an anchor point.
Thumb on your thigh.
Thumb on my thigh, and I use that as an anchor point. So now I want you just to have pressure and lift us up.
Okay,
Bring
I've got
the collective a
cyclic,
little bit.
or the
Collective.
1 Sierra Lima base,
Yeah.
605.
So bring it a little bit. Now
little
lifts
bit.
us up. All
Okay.
right. And then now just slowly let it down. You almost don't push it. You just let it fall.
Yeah.
All right. So bring us back up. Slowly bring us up. A little higher. A little higher. A little higher.
All right.
Tower helicopter 156 requesting frequency change.
Now bring it back down. Just right there. Let it settle.
Yeah.
And that's how you land. You just let it settle.
Yeah, nice and easy. Just
All
let
right.
it-
So I have the controls.
You got it.
Now you take the cyclic and the pedals.
Okay.
And then
cyclic
put your
pedals.
hand around the collective, and now you have all 3. It's your
I have all
controls.
3. I got it. Okay.
And look out, don't look down. That'll mess you up.
Yeah, so look at that hanger.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
let the peripheral vision do that. And just make pressure, small corrections.
On Wardlow outbound, helicopter 700 indicated, they'll be ahead to your left as you turn final.
Oops.
Swing 1 Sierra Lima, follow traffic on
And it's truly, if you make one correction on one thing, you have to correct everything else.
Yeah, so super
Follow
small.
traffic,
Yeah, just pressures.
Swing
So now what I want you to do is take your left foot and just put it on the floor.
My left foot?
Left foot on the floor. Now only use pressure either on or off with that right pedal. So yeah, you're putting too much. So if you want to go to the left, let the torque take it, right? So a little bit less pressure.
Gotcha.
I'm throwing a lot at you because you were doing really good. So you're putting too much right pedal in.
Okay, I'm off the right pedal.
Yeah, that's okay. But that's okay. That's the power pedal because the torque's taking the other way. So I'm going to come on with you
Okay.
and get us back. I have controls.
You've got controls.
So I'm going to bring us back around and I'm going to get us back on the 3. So that we'll do that again just because you need to learn. It's just pressure with that right foot with this torque.
Yeah.
There are times you use the left pedal, but now's not the time. So again, when you're ready, you have all 3 controls,
Okay.
except your left foot's on the ground.
I have all 3 controls.
Except your left foot's on the floor. There you go. There you go.
Oh, no.
A little less right pedal. Just bring your right foot back a little bit. The torque will take you over there. There you go. Good, good, good. Now stop
Yeah.
it. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Looking at your hanger, a little left. There you go. So it's just pressure. It's just manipulating the pressure is what I'm showing you.
Yes. Very nice. Oh. That's a lot. There's a lot to this.
Oh, yeah, man. Let's get back over. So I'm going to come on with you a little bit and bring you back. When you get over, other than a hard surface like this, when you get over the grass or water, it changes the airflow that's going through the rotor disc and is changing ground effect and you lose lift.
Yeah.
So that's why I try to keep us back on, because you get over the grass, you'll start sinking a little bit. Not that bad, but a little bit. And they expect to stay over the asphalt. Okay, so put your foot back.